Hello, beautiful souls. I hope you all are doing well. I'm Anita Svetlana. Welcome to your reading. So, this is going to be a monthly reading. For October. So, October is going to be, action packed. It's going to be filled with action. And October is a time for you to clean out not only your closet, but also your contact list time. It's going to stir up a lot of things. There's a shift that will happen, and October is also an eclipse season. You have an eclipse happening on 14th of October. That's the solar eclipse in Libra. And then you have lunar eclipse in Taurus on the 28th. Okay, so let's look at what your reading is going to be. So as usual, we have three groups. Okay, group 1, group 2, and group 3. Group 1 is this clear quartz angel. Group 2 is this sunstone angel. Sorry, this is a blue gold stone. Okay, this is a blue gold stone angel. And group 3 is going to be this green aventurine angel. So go ahead, close your eyes and think about the guidance that you require. Think about your situation and the guidance that you require for this month. And choose a crystal or a group that you're most drawn to. Please remember that this is a general collective reading, so please pick up messages that you resonate to. Don't forget to like, comment, and consider subscribing as well. I mentioned the timestamps in the description, so all you need to do is choose a crystal or a group that you're drawn to. Click on the drop down, that will take you to your descriptions. Once you go to the description, there's a timestamp mentioned against each group. If you click on the timestamp, that will take you directly to your reading. All right. Okay, welcome group 1. Let's look at your cards. 5 of Raphael, 7 of Ariel, the High Priestess, and the Lovers. Love is going to be the highlight of this month for you. I don't know, but love is going to be the highlight of the month for you. A lot of love, a lot of romance. So stop thinking too much. Stop over analyzing your situation too much. You need to realize that everything happens for a reason. So you need to release regret. You also need to release, envy if you have any. And you need to embrace opportunities that are going to come into your life. You are going to have a lot of happiness that is going to come into your life. You need to let go of your limiting belief systems. You need to let go of beliefs that no longer work for you. You do have a life-changing event that will happen in your life, and that will open up a lot of doors in your life. You need to embrace yourself the way you are. In case you have any inner child issues that might come up, it's time for you to even resolve those inner child issues. Whatever situation that you're going through, your present situation, remember that love, compassion, and truth will heal that present situation. You need to be honest with yourself. Okay, you need to figure out what is it that you truly desire. You need to speak your truth with a lot of clarity. Okay, you need to speak your truth clearly and speak that truth with love and compassion. Okay, and I know currently, you don't have that kind of confidence to take that leap of faith, but you need to believe in yourself. You need to believe in yourself. In case you're signing any legal documents, please read your contract or your legal documents very carefully. It's time for you to actually take action and take that leap of faith. You need to find that courage within yourself. So be confident, be courageous, and move forward. Okay, you know what is it that you need to do, and you remember that you need to have patience. Everything that you desire is coming to fruition. Some of you might even hear great news, with regard to your career or a promotion. And whatever you have thought about, your plans uh, will turn out, perfectly types. And all you need is a little push, You need that push. You have these unlimited ideas. You keep getting a lot of ideas into your mind. And those ideas are going to get you a lot of blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided action for all those ideas to come into fruition. Also, it's time that you declutter. Like I said in the beginning, this is a great time for release. It's a great time to even clean your closet and your contact list. So declutter everything, including your phone books. Okay, declutter things that you don't require. Let go of things that you don't require. Okay, and declutter your schedule also. You work too hard, too many long hours. Okay, you need to review the progress that you've made. Whatever you are working on, you need to review the progress that you have made, and you need to plan. What is it that you need to do next, and whatever next step that you take, plan your next step, keeping the long-term goal in mind. You need to have patience, because there are a lot of good things that are going to come into your life. And most importantly, please open yourself to receive. Okay, the more you allow yourself to receive, the more you will receive. So you need to open your arms to receive. You will have money coming into your life unexpectedly. You need to trust your intuition. Your intuition is bang on. You do have these powerful psychic ability, and you do have a powerful intuition. Spend some time in reflection and meditation. Your mind is constantly working. It's time you put your mind at peace. Like I said, love is going to be the highlight of your month. Love is really going to be the highlight of the month for you. And spend time with each other. Enjoy each and every moment. Have fun. You've forgotten to have fun. So have fun. And whatever choices you make them from your heart. Don't give up on love. Believe in that strong power of love. You are going to see a lot of success this month, and you will have celebrations, that you will have this month. You will be rewarded abundantly for all the hard work that you have put in. All you need to do is release yourself from all burdensome situations. Remember, you have this magic within you. You don't have to go searching for magic around. You are a magician. You have this magic within you. And you can do anything that you put your mind to. All you need to do is take charge of your life. You have the ability to manifest the life that you desire. You have the ability to manifest the success that you desire. Okay? Let's look at your other cards. Mirror guidance, take time to reflect. Snake, shadow, skin. I spoke about magic. Magic guardian, unlock the magic within. I pulled out 2 cards, okay? Summer, bask in joy and light. And sun. Very nice. So take time to reflect, be patient. You need to trust the divine. You've been doing so much, it's time that you take a break. And remember that divine timing is spot on. Just surrender, let go of that control, and take time to reflect, shift your perception, And set an intention and create the life that you want. Create what is it that you want, and then make a plan and stay focused on your plan. It's time to let go of the old. So shed old skin. You are going through a transformation. So let go of anything that doesn't serve you any purpose. Okay? And remember that you are evolving. Okay? And you are growing. So you are allowed to change your mind, attitude, and belief to become stronger and happier. Okay, your growth is going to be a cause for celebration. And when I say that you're allowed to change your mind, might be few months back you wanted something so desperately. Today, because of the shift and changes, you no longer want it, and it is fine. You have to make a different choice. It is okay to make a different choice. It is okay to evolve. Okay? And there's this magic within you. I already spoke that you are the magician. You are a magician. You have this magic power within you. You need to unlock that magic. And remember, you are a sensitive person, so you need to embrace your sensitivity also. You do feel you are afraid of being vulnerable in front of everybody, but it is fine. Okay, you need to embrace yourself and your magic that you have within you. Also, don't deny your emotions. Don't let go of your emotions, and don't ignore your emotions. You might hear people might come and tell you something, and you might hear something, but please use discernment, because you don't have to believe something. You don't have to believe anything that is being told to you unless and until it resonates to you. So, truth can be, it depends on your perception, how you perceive the truth also. Also, I'm getting this very strong message about your inner child. So, reconnect with your inner child. Find some time to have fun, play like a child. In case any inner child issues come up, work on those inner child. Summer, bask in joy and light and sun. Sun is also all about the success and happiness that you are going to have. You are joy and light. You are joy and light. You are the light. You have this light within you. Okay? You have this light within your soul. You need to share that light. Your purpose is to share that light with people around you. Okay? Let's look at your spirit cards. Inspiration. So, your love, light, and wisdom touches the heart and mind of many. You will be instrumental in helping another person change the course of their life. Miracle, inspiration, and healing results. Karma. Someone from your past re-emerges in your life. This gives you the opportunity to handle things differently that you did before. Stand firmly in your power, yet also stand in the light of love. The universe is presenting you with a fresh opportunity to clear away any lingering karma linked to this relationship. Flame of love. I'm telling you, love is going to be a highlight of this month. Allow the infinite power of love within you to radiate unconditionally in all directions. Yet stand tall in your sense of self and in your own truth. The healing power of love will help you burn through all illusions, and you will discover new possibilities. This is a powerful time of transformation, ideas, and creativity. And I did tell you, you have a lot of ideas in your mind. You are a very creative person. Let it flow and work on your ideas. Joy. I'm so happy. You have joy here. You have joy and light here. Kuan Yin, love. Love and compassion, a time of healing. You're being showered with love and light. Accept this gift. A newfound joy for life will replace your sadness. Wow. Moonlighting. So you can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. In case you're thinking of a side hustle, this is a sign that yes, you should go ahead with your side hustle. Conscious consumer. So you have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmental friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only that which you need. No more complaining. So complaints are affirmation of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choice and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch this positive affirmation blossom into reality. Bountiful nature. So, spending time in nature helps shifts you in a higher vibration and reminds you of God in finite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or hike with your pet. Meditate beneath a tree, garden, sit under the stars, or do some other activity to connect with the limitless vastness. So it's also a message that you should connect with Mother Earth. And even conscious consumer is also about connecting with Mother Earth and helping the planet and taking care of the planet. Oh, love cards. So slow down, pause, allow things to unfold, be authentic, be real and true to who you are and how you feel. Appreciate the moment. Again, I pulled two cards. A union of hearts and romance. Like I said, love, love, love. In case your relationship is going through a conflict, just give each other some space, okay, at the moment. And you should have trust and faith that everything will fall into place and everything will work for the best. And, deep in your heart, you also know that. And you already have the answers about your relationship. And all you need to do is do what you feel is right. Some of you are in a twin flame journey, okay? So you need to wait and don't rush into it. Allow things to unfold naturally. Some of you might find who are looking for new love will find new love because a new person will come into your life. You will, people who are trying to find their soulmate, your prayers will be answered. And in case you're not able to find your soulmate, you can always pray, say affirmations and visualize. Do visualization to help find your soulmate. People who are already in a relationship, okay, before that, like I said, you need to slow down, pause, wait, let things happen, let things unfold naturally, okay? And you need to be true, you need to be real, you need to be true to who you are, and you need to be true about your feelings. So be authentic and be true to yourself. First you need to be true to yourself and accept those feelings that you have. All right, people who are in a relationship, you are going to have a romance of a lifetime. So this is true love types, and you need to appreciate each and every moment that you are together, because every moment is an opportunity to grow and find love. So for some of your religious factor is also an issue in your love life, because might be you all both are Might be you all both belong to different religion, so your love life might be influenced because of your religious upbringing, or because you all have different spiritual paths. uh, Whatever is the case, okay, you do have, like I said, love is going to be the highlight. There's going to be this union of hearts. You're going to have romance coming into your life. You need to make the effort, you know. Relationship all takes effort. It's not just going to happen. So take the steps that you're guided to take. Okay, make that effort. Get to know each other, you know. Get to know your innermost self, you know, with each other, and that will help you deepen your bond. Have a heart to have conversation and honestly discuss your feelings with each other. You know, lavish that person, whoever you are with, you know, with a lot of love, attention, affection. Express your love through gifts, you know, small token of love or small token of appreciation. Do something for your partner. Give attention to each other. And, you know, uh, a touch, a hug goes a long way. So, you know, a touch can mean so much. Like a hug can you know, mean so much, and can be so expressive, can express so many things. Even holding of your hand and saying that yes, you are there for that person means a lot. So physical touch is also very important. And in case you don't get time to spend with each other, disconnect from the world. uh, Take a step back, both of you all go together somewhere and spend, like, have a gate, you know, spend the weekend together, but connect with each other. Okay, let's look at your other cards. Okay, what you need to do is you need to lighten your load. Psychic ability, I already spoke about, you know, you do have a strong intuition. So lighten your load. Okay, well, this video. Home, you will spend a lot of time at home. Let me do this. You will spend, you know, you'll have a great time with your family. You'll spend a great time with your family. Okay, and you have happiness coming into your life. Wow. Okay, let's see what are the blessings you're going to receive. You have a blessing for support, so you are not alone. So you do have all the support in the world. And, you know, look at this card. You are going to be successful. Victory is yours. So you are going to be successful. All right. A blessing for peace of mind, finally. And a blessing on homecoming. And you did have, one second, you did have a home card here. Okay, in case you have been having conflict at home, this is a reminder that, you know, you are finally going to resolve the conflict at home with your family, and, you know, things are going to get great. And okay, let me pick up a rune. I don't believe this. Yeah, this is okay, let me see this. Okay, this is uh, this is Tivas. It means, you know, courage and victory. And I did speak about success and victory here. I'm not surprised that this came out. I mean, so you are a spiritual warrior, okay, and you always do things for greater purpose in life. This is a sign to let you know that you have the courage and the strength, you know, to face whatever challenge you are going through. And it is important that you move forward with a lot of grace, okay, and remain firm in whatever you do, because you are going to be successful, you are going to be victorious, and victory will be yours. Okay, so I'm going to place this here. It's not seen here because lapis is also blue. Let me put it here in happiness. Okay, so that's all I have for you, group 1. I hope you resonated to the reading and the messages, and I will see you next time for your next reading. Thank you. Welcome, group 2. Let's look at your cards. 5 of Ariel, Page of Ariel, Seven of Ariel. That's too much of Ariel. Sorry. Divine guidance. So, money is going to be your highlight for the month. Money, abundance. Okay. You might have been, disappointed with things that are going on in your life. And remember, you don't have to go through your current situation alone. Ask for help. You have been having so many negative thoughts. Remember that your thoughts create your reality. And you are so focused on your past. You've been hurt. Okay, I get it. But you need to get over that. Look beyond that. The universe is offering you so many opportunities, but you are so stuck in your past. You keep going back and thinking about the past so much that you fail to see the opportunities, new opportunities that are all around you. You need to look for that magic in your life, because you have the magic around you. And acknowledge your emotions, accept your emotions, sit with your emotions and be aware of your emotions. Look out for those lot of possibilities which are around you. Don't give up. If you've been fighting for justice, don't give up, okay? It's time for you to take action, but also remember, it's time for you to put your sword down. Don't fight. Don't fight with yourself also. You need to embrace that energy of peace. So you need to stop fighting, and you need to open your heart to healing. For healing, you really need to heal. So open your heart, heal your heart chakra. Call upon Archangel Raphael to heal your heart chakra. Work with Christ consciousness for healing. Remember, you do have that strength within you to overcome any challenges. Remember the power of, kindness and forgiveness. You are this wonderful person, and you need to embrace yourself the way you are. Okay? You do have, strong, powerful intuition. So trust your intuition. Let go of that worry that you have. Let go of the fears that you have. You need to understand the truth of the situation. And while we are talking about love, you need to, like I said, you need to heal your heart and open your heart. You need to open your heart not only for receiving. You need to open your heart to love and let yourself be loved. Call upon the angel of love. Surround yourself with the loving energies of the angel of love. Okay? Stay focused on your career. It's time for you to get back to work. In case you need to find a mentor who will help you. In case you need to take a break from people, take a break. You are at the end of a cycle. Remember that. And it's like your journey is complete. You will be very successful. All you need is, you need to have patience. You will have options. Like I said, you do have a lot of opportunities everywhere. All you need to do is have patience. Trust in the divine timing. Divine timing is always spot on. Okay? Divine timing is always spot on. You are searching to have a meaningful life, and you will get that there. You are going, like I said, open yourself to receiving. You are going to receive a lot of abundance in your life. Some of you might even get a raise or a promotion at work, which will increase your abundance flow. Okay? Trust in the divine guidance. You do have money coming into your life. Some of you might even have a change in career that might happen. So whenever you receive this money, or this windfall of money that will come into your life, ensure that you plan for your financial security, not only for yourself but for your family and for your children. Okay, make wise investments. Some of you might find yourself falling in love. You will get, somebody will sweep you off your feet. You do have, most of you all have, who are in a relationship, you do have a romantic partner whom you can trust, and who is very matured and warm-hearted. Remember, trust yourself, trust the divine. Okay? Your dreams are going to get fulfilled. All your hard work is going to lead to success, and you are going to be blessed with a lot of beautiful things in your life. Let's look at your other cards. Seer, see beyond your current situation. Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. Traveler, move in a new direction. And Drum, dream and journey. So you're not able to see beyond your current situation is because you keep thinking about your past. You keep moving in your past. It's time for you to stop and take a deep breath. Like I said, you have a lot of negative thoughts which are going on in your mind. Your reality is always shaped by what you believe. So take a deep breath, reassess and realign. Let go of everything that doesn't help your current situation. You also need to forgive and release. Okay? Remember, you just need to, keep the lessons that you have learned. So forgive and release, and don't forget the spark that you have within you. You are here for a divine purpose, okay? And you have this infinite power of creation within you. So don't forget that. Be loving and compassionate to yourself, because the divine is showering you with lot of love and light. And when you forgive yourself, you will find this joy for life, which will replace all your sadness. Okay? All your sadness will be replaced by joy. And in case you need help, ask for help. Have that courage to ask for help and to accept that help. Okay? Asking for help is also a sign of strength. Okay? As it is, even accepting the help that is offered to you is also a sign of courage and strength. So, accept that help. In case you need that healing, accept that help to heal yourself. You know what is right, you know what to do. So you need to honor your inner knowing. You do have strong intuition. Okay? And you have journey and you have a traveler also. So think, make a note of your dreams. Like I said, some of you might have a change in your career. Some of you might even get a promotion, so you might be moving into a new direction. So you need to trust your talents. Okay, trust the talents that you have. And remember, you have the ability to instantly manifest abundance. So speak, positive affirmations. And dream big. Dream big. Don't limit yourself. Don't limit yourself with smaller goals or because of fear of failure. So dream big. You do know that. So you will receive a lot of blessings. You will be showered with lot of blessings. In case you're a creative person, your creativity will be activated. You let those creative juices flow. Okay, you will have this endless stream of blessings that is going to be showered on you. Don't forget to pay it forward. Okay, let's look at your spirit cards. Emotional breakthrough. And this is what I was talking about. You need to acknowledge your emotions and be with your emotion. Emotional transformation, release, freedom. It is safe for you to express how you feel. Let it all out. Relationship deepens as a result. Moon goddess. So a time of necessary upheaval, a blessing in disguise. As the dust settles, the gift reveals itself. Responsibility. Do what you feel is right above all. It is impossible to please all parties in the present situation. You have responsibility only for yourself and your own life and actions. Others must take responsibility for themselves. Don't try to please the whole world. It doesn't get you anywhere. Wow. Healing. This is what I was talking about. You need to heal. So, healing, there's a positive transformation that is occurring on your soul level. If you had asked a question, the answer to your question is a yes. Okay. Abundance mindset. Like I said, you have the ability to manifest instantly. So if you think of abundance as something that has happened in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. Focus on your priorities. So where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. Windfall of abundance. I spoke about windfall of money. You do have, abundance coming in. An increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life, purpose, health, and charitable work. And the charitable work is what I was talking about. Don't forget to pay it forward. Conscious consumer. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmental friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only that which is necessary. Okay? And this is also about, giving back to Mother Earth and doing something for Mother Earth. Love who you are, and it is about accepting who you are. Simple act of kindness. Relationship patterns. Interesting. Take a chance on love. And true love. Also, some of you are looking for a closure of your past relationship. You might get a closure because you have been looking for a closure for a very long time. Okay, so you need to love yourself who you are, because you're divine, delightful, and deserving of wonderful things that life has to offer. And if you are not able to love yourself currently the way you are, because you feel that you are in this dark space, then take a step back. Okay, spend some time alone. Okay, and give yourself that time. Okay, don't rush into anything, and let things unfold on its own. Also, because you have been hurt before, you need to work on forgiveness, and you need to stop focusing on your past events. So remember, like I said earlier, also I've mentioned it 2-3 times now, that you create your reality by what you think, dream, and dream. Okay, so your thoughts create your reality. So be very mindful about what is it that you're thinking. And the best thing for you to do is you just need to surrender your past, because you know what, when you surrender the old before something new enters your life, you're making space for that new to come into your life. And just surrender and let it go, and trust everything will work out in the end. Let go of all those unwanted thoughts that you have, and create room for new opportunities and possibilities in your life. Create that room for new love to come into your life. Okay, do those simple act of kindness for each other. Kindness works. You really need to be kind. Always be kind. Be kind to yourself also, since you need to love yourself, and you need to, like I was talking about forgiveness, you need to forgive yourself also for all that you have put yourself through. So be kind and compassionate to yourself as well. In case you have been seeing a relationship pattern in your relationship, it's time for you to let go and break that pattern. Remember, it takes strength to recognize the need for change, and it takes strength to recognize even a pattern. For most of you all, there are also children involved in the situation, and your children are also getting affected by your current relationship situation. Most of you in this group, you all are with a partner with whom you have had a past life connection, and you have known this person before also. So if you recognize that pattern, and if you recognize a pattern in your relationship, it's time for you to heal your relationship pattern. It is time for you to heal your family issues. Okay, also it's also time for you to in case it's an ancestral, it's a family pattern, it is time for you to forgive your parents also and heal that pattern. You need to treasure each other. It's important to love each other deeply. It's important to take that chance on love, because when we love, your life is changed forever. And you have this passion that is there within you. Okay, your passion is like activated, and it is there. It's like burning. You have this burning passion within you. Remember that life is always constantly is about changes and cycles, and you need to go with the flow of life. Don't try to swim against the current, because that is when you create unnecessary stress. Just trust and go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it will take you. Okay, for the singles, you do have new love coming into your life, or even the people who are in a relationship, there will be Cupid will strike an arrow for you all, and you do have true love coming into your life. And this is true love. This love is once in a lifetime love. Okay, and for people who are just getting into a relationship, okay, the feelings that you have for this person is worth exploring. And remember, it is safe for you to love. So you need to open your heart to give and receive love. Flirt a little, you know, spend some light-hearted time with each other, and make the effort. Take take steps to, make the effort and receive that love graciously. Accept that love that is being that is, showing up in your life. Also, when was the last, it is very important to express your love. When was the last time you expressed your love? When was the last time you said I love you to your partner? Expressing your love and telling your partner that you love them is very important. So do that. Okay, let's look at your other cards. What else? Willpower. So have the willpower to be who you are and to stand in your strength and say no to whatever you don't want in your life. Okay? You're carrying too much of burden, so it's time for you to lighten your burden. Reconciliation. So some of you, so we spoke so much about love and past and all that. Some of you have opportunity to reconcile with your partner. Travel. Wow, you have a traveler also. And you have a travel. So you will travel in a new direction. Travel in a new direction. Some of you might physically travel. Some of you might, take that journey within to know yourself. Let's look at your blessings. A blessing for unity where once there was division. And you do have a reconciliation as well. So in case you had a conflict or you had a separation from somewhere, there will be unity. Like I said, you have a reconciliation as well. A blessing of forgiveness. The entire reading was more about forgiveness, and a blessing on your wisdom so that you know what to do, you know what is right, and you will do the right thing. Okay, let's pick up a rune for you. Okay, so this is algaes, which means protection, that you are safe and you're going to be clear-headed also. Like I said, you have blessings on your wisdom, so you will be clear-headed. I'm going to keep this here, and you are protected. So remember that protection is always around you. You are safeguarded, and the people whom you love are also safe. Okay, so that's all I have for you, group 2. I hope you resonated to the reading and the messages, and I will see you next time for your next reading. Thank you. Welcome, group 3. Let's look at your cards. 4 of Michael. 6 of Michael. Okay. 3 of Raphael. And Knight of Raphael. Oops. Sorry. Okay, so you guys have a lot of anxiety, and in case you have anxiety around your finances, it's time you remove those burdens of financial and emotional debts out of your life. Okay, and it's time to start clearing your debts and start saving for your future. Also, it's time for you to put your guards down, put your sword down, and surround yourself with protective energies. Surround yourself with protective energies and be at peace. Okay, you might have been hurt in the past, and you have been currently you must be feeling really exhausted and tired. It's time for you to rest. Okay? And whatever situation that you're going through, you know, you need to spend some time in meditation because you'll get deep insight from it, and you need to let go of that stress. Remember, whatever situation you're going through, you need to look deeper into that situation because there's more beneath the surface. Try to remain cool and centered. Okay? Take time to look at the deep underlying currents and follow your intuition. Spend some time alone. Be with yourself. Okay? Give yourself that time and space to seek the answers, that are within you. Remember, all the decisions that you take should be made only by you and for you. Since you've been working, long hours and you've been working very hard, it's time that you ask for help. Ask your angels to send help to you. Ask help from others. You've been like all work and no play. You have too many responsibilities currently, and you have taken over too many responsibilities. You have been working too many long hours, and you have been trying to please a lot of people. You can't please everyone in your life. You can't keep everybody happy. Think only about your happiness. What is it that you want? Also, remember, the truth will be revealed to you. It's time you be compassionate to yourself and forgive yourself and release yourself from all the hurt that you're carrying. Okay? Keep the lessons that you have learned. You are going through an emotional transformation, so you need to release. The minute you release all your past, you will find a lot of freedom. And you need to express yourself about how is it that you feel. You need to let it all out. Like I said, you're trying too much to please people. If you want, you can take everybody's point of view. But in the end, whatever decision you take, it should be yours. So take your time. Don't rush into things. Find a balance in your life. Remember that you are at the end of the tunnel and there is going to be light in your life. You are going to get out of this darkness. Okay? And there'll be a lot of blessings that will come into your life. Just stay objective. Stay in your integrity. Be truthful and honest about your situation. And whatever discussion you have an open and honest communication and do the right thing. Okay? Do the right thing for the right reasons. You will find reason to celebrate in your life. You will spend time with your friends and your family. Some of you might get into a committed relationship as well. You are looking for that magic in your life. Remember, the magic is within yourself. For some of the women here, this is going to be a fertile period for you. Also, you need to feel, you should let yourself be loved. Okay? Let yourself be loved and comforted. Bring fun into everything that you do. You have been doing too much. Okay? Some of you might get into a new relationship and might go to a lot of social events and a lot of parties. Like I said, some will fall in love. Some of y'all might deepen your relationship. Some of y'all might get into a committed relationship. In case you are having a relationship issue, this group is having relationship issue and relationship hurt. So most of you who are having a relationship issue, work on forgiveness and try to resolve that issue. Don't give up on your relationship. Remember, your relationship can be healed. Let's look at your other cards. Eagle, see things from a higher perspective. Winter, take care of your needs. White Witch, be the light. And Medicine Guardian, be open to healing information. So, your obstacles and whatever blocks are there in your life are going to, you know, are going to be released. They're going to be lifted. And there's a shift that is going to come into your life. You will experience progress and forward movement in your life. But you need to see your situation from a higher perspective. Also, you don't need to believe everything that is being said to you or presented to you. If it doesn't resonate to you, don't believe in it. And you need to change your, like I said, see things from higher perspective and change your perspective, because that is going to bring a shift into your life. Also, you will soar to new heights. So allow your spirit the freedom to explore things. Allow your spirit to explore new opportunities and new exciting possibilities for your life. You need to follow the rainbow. You need to take care of yourself first. Like I said, you're trying to please everybody. You can't. You are serving everybody, you're taking care of everybody, but you're not taking care of yourself. So you don't need to neglect yourself. You can't give what you already don't have. Okay, it's time for you to fill your cup and attend to yourself. So first, replenish your cup, okay, before filling your cup, filling other people's cup. And know that you're worthy. Remember, you need to feel that you're worthy and need to open yourself. You have this light within you, so be that light and shine. Be open to healing information. Be open to healing. So it's time for you to heal old wounds. It is time for you to let go and forgive. Don't allow yourself to be a victim, because by being a victim, you're only hurting yourself. Forgive and set yourself free. Know that you're always loved and accept the love that is being offered to you. Allow that love to heal you. You need to acknowledge your wounds also before you can heal them, especially your unseen wounds. Give yourself the time, the space, or whatever is necessary to regain your wholeness. Give yourself time to heal. Let's look at your spirit cards. Oh wow, emotions. I'm not surprised, because you have a lot of unwashed emotions. You are awash with unexpressed emotions. Say exactly what you feel. It is safe for you to speak the truth. And I did mention this in the beginning. Be honest in your communication. Be true. Be in your integrity, and it is safe for you to express yourself. Positive outcome. So there is hope. Hey, I said earlier, don't give up hope in your relationship. So there is hope. Don't give up now. Have faith, trust. The forces of love are at work behind the scene. Expect a joyous and positive outcome. Magic. And I did tell you that you're looking for magic, and the magic is within yourself. Magic, blessing, transformation, a blessing in disguise, coming your way. Keep an open heart and mind. Soulmate. Love, partnership, magnetic attraction between two people, union. You discover a deep sense of self through a relationship with another. Oh. Gratitude list. So you need to count your blessings, and so counting your blessings and feeling grateful for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated or on worries in your mind. What and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude, and you will discover the amazing generosity of this universe. You should practice gratitude. You should write gratitudes every day. Gratitude works like magic, and it creates a magic in your life. Successful fundings. Your ideas are divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning into reality. Crowdfunding, partnership, and other investments are available to help you. partnership. This card also speaks about partnership. Allow healthful, supportive partnership into your personal life and career. A partnership is here also about your love relationship, and it's also about the partnership with your partner. Okay, allow healthful, supportive partnership into your personal life and career, and both parties benefits as a result. You will receive help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. Quiet retreat, and I did mention that you need to spend some time with yourself alone. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet space for yourself, and you will have more clarity about what you need to do. Treasure your loved ones. Relationship pattern. Be authentic, be real to who you are. And the union of hearts. You need to treasure your loved ones. It is important to love each other deeply. It's important that you value that you value the person, who is with you. In case you figure out that there is a relationship pattern, it's time to work on that. It takes strength to recognize that the need for change, and you need to free yourself. In case you're in a toxic relationship, you need to free yourself. You feel as if you're stuck or tied up, but no, it's time for you to take back control of your life and free yourself. You also need to forgive yourself and forgive your past, because as you release and heal the past, you will experience more love, and you need to let go of control issues. You should allow this situation or your relationship to unfold naturally. Don't stop criticizing each other. Don't criticize each other, because that will lead to further unhappiness. You need to love and accept each other just the way you are. Once you love and accept yourself, both of y'all, when you love and accept each other the way y'all are, your relationship will magically transform. And you need to be true to yourself. Be real to who you are and how you feel. Be true to yourself. I said in the beginning, you need to be in your integrity. You need to be true. So don't make any decisions, based on guilt. Like I said, that whatever decision you take, the decision should be made by you. So don't take any decision based on guilt or what you think you should do. Just be true to yourself, because being true to yourself, you're being true to others as well. Put the past behind you, release it, and embrace the new possibilities that are, available in your life. You will find a new path, and you need to follow that path. Trust yourself, trust the divine, because transformation will happen only through acceptance. You need to accept your current situation, and that is when your current situation will automatically transform. Okay? Acceptance is also the key to inner peace. You should accept the things the way they are. Don't try to change things that are beyond your control. And remember, when it comes to the matter of heart, there's nothing right or wrong about it. Every choice that you make is only, based on your understanding of life and love. And you know what is right for you. Also, you also have the power to, say no or walk away at any time. Remember that. And remember, there is this magical power into you. You have that magic within you. And that will manifest miracles in your life. Your dream will soon become a reality. You need to trust your heart, and you need to continue to follow its guidance. You need to take that chance on love. Okay? Because when we love, your life is changed forever. You need to appreciate everything that is happening into your life, because every situation is an opportunity to grow, and it's an opportunity to find love. So, express your love. give gifts to each other, give something as a token of love, flirt, get playfulness into your life. Remember, laughter is the best therapy. So have some fun time together, you know. Remember that, love heals everything. Love is the greatest healer. And be grateful, like you have this gratitude list. Be grateful for that blessing of love that you have in your life. And know that you deserve that. You deserve that love and all that your heart truly desires. Honor and treasure your relationship. Okay? And remember, you attract the love that you want or you desire. And you attract that love by being in that moment and enjoying that moment fully. So stay optimistic. Okay? Remember, positive thinking and positive thinking and faith will bring that romance back into your life. People who are going to experience new love in your life, and if you meet a new person, remember your feelings are real, and they might be worth exploring. Like I mentioned earlier, in case you have been having a conflict in your relationship, okay, I said don't give up on love. So for some, you might have a reconciliation also, and somebody from your past might come back and you all might reconcile. So all in all, go ahead, express your love, make that romantic gesture. Remember that it is safe for you to love. So open your heart to give and receive that love. Okay? Let's look at your other cards. Grieving. So you have been grieving because you've been hurt. It's time that you let go of all the pain that you've been carrying. Okay? Yeah, you feel you're stuck, you feel you're caged, but you are not. You hold, wait, let me, my cards down. Yeah, here's the key. So you hold the key to your heart, to this cage. You hold the key to that freedom. So free yourself. Don't play the victim, because by playing the victim, you're just hurting yourself. So let go and trust. Trust in the divine. Trust that everything will work out. Okay, alright. Well, 2 cards again. So you need to stay focused on your career, and yes, good luck. Luck is changing, so you have good luck coming into your life. Let's see what are the blessings that you're going to receive this month. A blessing what am I saying? Blessing to bring clarity. Something that you really, really need. So you are going to receive a blessing that will get a lot of clarity in your life. A blessing on your family. And a blessing on your boundaries. Like I said, if you're in a toxic relationship, it's very important to have healthy boundaries. So finally you'll be able to set those boundaries for yourself. So you are going to receive a blessing on your boundaries. Alright? Let me pick up a rune for you. Okay. This is Hera. It means, you're going to get rewards for all your past efforts, and it also, like I said, about fertility. It also means fertility. And remember that things are always revolving and changing. You need to remember your goals and intentions. And sometimes, what we think is, I planted the seed, I want an instant reward. No. It means there's a cycle that goes on. And you need to, in case you have, for example, you've planted a seed, you don't get an instant reward because you must nourish the soil, give it water, protect it. You need to put in efforts till, that goal or that dream flourishes. And that's only when you harvest it. So Your hard work is about to get rewarded. There's prosperity and abundance that is going to come into your life. Okay? Okay. I'll place this here. So that's all I have for you, Group 3. I hope you resonated to the reading and the messages. And I will see you next time for your next reading. Thank you.